Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I've been hit by a semi truck on the freeway and I was going 60 miles an hour. When I knew
It's
I had
crazy
I was nervous
when you
about
really
joining the
think about
insurance
it,
company. Without the resources of
how
Jacoby Myers, I wouldn't be here.
incredibly fast, how incredibly fast time goes. I shouldn't put this on behind me. I'm just gonna do corner just for a sec. If you were here many months ago for the World Series streams that we did, for really, we did many games throughout that postseason, and that was a really, that McDonald's Monopoly and a few other things were really like the foundation of like how this channel had a, how we did so well in the beginning. And the baseball streams were a really great way to be able to just chill, kind of have something on. Like I always say, we don't, what do I put on? This is what I put on. 100, 60, whatever, 62, right? 162 games. Holy shit, dude. It's back. We are so back. It's crazy. It's crazy. You see me. You see my. It took me a second to go live because I'm thinking about it. I can't believe this shit happened. Like it was such a perfect thing to happen that I captured on here and that we got to share together. And it was so good because it was the first time. It wasn't like, we've been doing this for a couple World Series, whatever, couple postseason. The first one. The first one. And, just going to do that just to get that out of the way. But today's definitely a day I'm never gonna forget because I'm also just kind of emotional because we just got some crazy news. Very crazy news. Outside, if you look outside, and if you've been watching a long time, you would know exactly what this means. Can't show it because I just realized I can't show the street that I live on YouTube. But there is a car. There is a car outside. It belongs to my mom now. It's a new car. But with the process of elimination, whatever, just, by law, by the law of the family, the whole thing we've been saying is, oh, once mom gets the car, me, gets the Jeep, the car that I'm always driving, saying, oh, sometimes I can get, I got to make sure I can have it, this, and that. It is now my car. I can now take it whenever. I now have full access to the Jeep. And that kind of, might sound small, but it is a very big thing. So today is opening day. I technically got a car of my own today. I got full access. My dad was like, hey, let's go out. Exactly, road trips. Exactly. That's exactly what that means. And that's why I'm like, because it's what we've been waiting for. And we got today to start it off. We obviously have to start it off. We have to celebrate the festivities, the great day. So how do we do it? The only way I know how. More food. more and more food. So, hey, much love, bro. Yeah, man. No, now I'm good. But seriously, it's pretty, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I've been waiting a long time. for this to happen. And then I walked in, and I came home. I get home. I'm still in my work clothes. This is my work shirt. I wear this under my, but it's perfect because it's Dodgers, so it's perfect. But my dad's like, "You want to get some food or something?" That's what he said. He's like, "Let's get some food." Like, I thought we were picking up the dog, but he's like, "Let's get some food and pick up the dog." Whatever. I thought we were picking up the dog, but he's like, "Where do you want to go?" I'm like, "I don't know." But we go outside, and he gets into this car. I'm like, "What is like? What car is that?" and he's like, "Oh," and that's how I figured it out. But I immediately turned around, and I'm like, "Oh my god, the Jeep." Oh my god, the Jeep. So oh, dude, it's. Hi, been waiting for this. It's home. My mom and I share the Jeep typically, but I mean, she just took it out to get some drinks right now because she's still learning how to use this new car. But it's like if I want to go out right now, boom. It's like she has a car, so it's very cool. Very, very cool. Oh wait, hold on. What? Now I'm about to eat. I haven't even shown you what I got. I just said, oh, he said, let's get some food. So we got some food. What did I get? It is a new review. We are about to review something. What did I get? Something new. It's a new product. Yeah. In this suit. Yeah. Yeah. Here, I gotta show it. Clayton Kershaw in the suit, man. Oh my god, dude. We're back. We're so back. We're gonna chill for a while tonight with the game on. It's a good day. I'm gonna review this. You saw it. I think you know. I think you know what this is. Come on. I think you know what this is. I think you know exactly what this is. This isn't it, but this is a big thing right now. Apparently, they changed the fries back, which is something I've mentioned before that they should do. They should definitely consider. So apparently they did. So we're gonna try that. Very excited there. And then the star of the show. Well, and it comes with this. I don't know if it's on the sandwich or if it comes on the side. Interesting. Jalapeno ranch. Interesting. It says it's like a ranch bun of some sort. Looks very nice. Feels very nice. That's what I had for dinner. You had this for dinner last night? You can see actually like the ranchy, like the seasoning style, You could see it in the bun. And it does kind of have that like ranch powdery smell, which I kind of like, but it also smells kind of sweet because it just It's good bread. I can tell you that's really good bread. Before I even eat it, it's just like a really nice bun. The cheese is pepper jack. There is a bacon on there. I got no tomato. You know me. But you know, I was just gonna take a bite, but I forget. I guess you have to put the sauce on, which I find kind of interesting. But maybe I don't. I might not like the sauce. So I have my pens. I want my pens in my pocket. Yeah, from work. And then my dad has his thing right here. Yeah. Forgot about that. See, look at my pen. Forgot about that. In the starting lineup. I know, I can't. As we know, copyright stuff, I can't really show the whole game, but I'll flip, quick, very, very quick flip just to keep you, if you're watching at home, you know where we're at. Kind of tune, keep your TV, whatever, if you want to be in the same spot. um, this is called Spite Jalapeno Ranch Club. Okay. Google for later. Yeah. You gotta check our Instagram. We posted about that. We do news now. We do fast food news on our Instagram. It's actually a really cool account. It looks very professional, in my opinion. Jalapeno Ranch. We are set up. You see it. Kind of has a unique color to it. I mean, I used to work at Jimmy John's. They used to have Kickin' Ranch, spicy ranch of some sort. I like the leaf there for whatever. I don't know. We're leaving that there. But yeah, man. This reminds me of Kickin' Ranch. I actually wanted to get KFC today. And we actually, honestly, we still on the board for today. This was unexpected, so you know what I mean. We still got that in. I still have it in me. Still have it in me. All right. Smell. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna do a little bit. Okay. I don't think it's gonna be my favorite, but we're gonna see. I'm not a guy. I don't like tons of sauce. Just a little bit. I don't need a ton. I've been doing this lately. I'll kind of eat. I'll eat half of it, and then I'll kind of hop in the review. I'm just hungry, dude. I don't know. I just like food. At the end of the day, I'm just this guy who likes food. It's hard for me to act professional around this stuff. So I'm gonna stop hiding it. Oh. You know, I gotta say, I'm a bit of a scout. NFL gets played in Australia. That's sick. Are you going? Clock out. What? Corona. La Playa awaits. Here are the top 5 gameplay updates you need to know in MLB The Show 26. Challenge missed calls with the new APS system. Pitch smarter with real MLB pitch. I've been watching multiple reviews from multiple people that I watch that have tried the sandwich. Not today, not like recently. I didn't know I was gonna try this today, so this is cool, but I've been kind of tapping in with it, you know. But a lot of the reviews on this sandwich are pretty not the best, which is where there's a disconnect right now. Because I really like this a lot. Even this, I'm not a big ranch guy, but it kind of depends. Like I've always said, it depends on the ranch. Like whatever, it's a huge factor. So this works really well, and not a ton, you know, perfect amount, spice. It's a really good bite because the bread is just it's fluffy, but it's also kind of. I've said this before. I like kind of like a firm bread. It's fluffy but also firm. See, right where I'm holding it. I like that. You can tell maybe it's not good to, smush a sandwich, but it's a good bread. You can tell it has qualities that only good bread would have. The bread at McDonald's is not, you know, nowhere near. I love McDonald's, but I'll go there. For the marketing on this,
all right, fans, we located the missing Dodgers. Please welcome to the field, carrying the 2024 World Series trophy, Freddie Freeman.
the meal
Carrying the 2025 World
is kind of crazy.
Miguel Rojas.
It's $15.95 the meal.
And driving our Dodgers today is our special guest, trespasser, the one and only Will Ferrell.
But Millie, what's up? Hell yeah. Got a puppy? That's sick. You need sauce? I mean, that's the thing. It's like I said I might not. Oh, and there's jalapeno. There's a jalapeno on it. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. I mean, it kind of does. The sauce is pretty important with this. And I was saying, like, I might not like it. I mean, it would probably be decent without it, but it is a really good sauce.
Once again, fans, that's Freddie Freeman with the 2024 World Series trophy, and Miguel Rojas with the 2025 World Series trophy. Back to back.
I also think it is definitely up there. It is. It's up there with the other LTO Chick-fil-A sandwiches. It's I think it's right up my alley with the spice. I like spice. Maybe not too much, but this is good in a flavorful kind of way. It's not just like dumb spice. I really I like it. Do I love it? I don't know if I'm gonna come back for it a bunch of times. Well, we'll see. We'll see. You kind of have to wait a few days, at least for me, and I'll be sitting there like, oh, that sandwich, and that's where I know it's like, oh, okay, all right. That's where the score kind of like changes a little bit. It's unique. It's a unique thing, but you gotta play it by day. So marketing on this, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna take a screenshot from the app. I actually want to give you an accurate price. Hold on. 2 seconds. Appreciate you guys. Oh, I hate that. The new Uniqlo feel. So weird. Are we back? 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 Hopefully I'm back. Sorry, guys. Here. Oh! Hey! Hey! Oh, man. That's a full circle moment right there. That really is. We were there for that. We were there for that. Oh, there it is. Oh. You don't know how much that means to me though, cause like that hey, that place is so special to me, and to have a reminder to always have like 2025 in the rafters, it's cool. I'm always gonna remember like being a 21-year-old, and it's very good times. It's good. It's very good. It's healthy. This is good. We need 2026 in there because I feel like 2026 is gonna be even better than last year was. So we will see. We will see. Marketing. Let me. I got it. I got an accurate. I did. I did get the spicy filet. I do want to touch on this real quick. You can get a grilled filet, you can get a regular filet, or you can get a spicy. They are different prices. I just took a picture real quick of this. I didn't get all of them. This is $10 though, $10.79. It's kind of a lot, but you know what? It is premium. You want to talk about like high quality and all this stuff that's trending right now. It definitely it definitely meets those expectations, those high expectations that Chick-fil-A has set for themselves with these limited time sandwiches. So Chevy, what's good? Hopefully you've been well. On the marketing, the presentation, I mean the pictures that make it look great. You understand, I think, at least I understand, this is a more quality sandwich. I'm not just getting a McCrispies. I'm sorry, I like the McCrispies. They're really good, but you get what I'm saying. Just a quality level. It's like the McDonald's buns compared to there's just a difference. I love a McCrispy. I do, and I'm not trying to throw shade its way, but I really think when someone could eat McCrispies their whole life. This is great. This is amazing. This is amazing. But if they hadn't, if they try something like this, and then their whole world changes because there's just it's just a different thing. It's totally different because they specialize in this. That's what they do. Chick-fil-A, chicken sandwiches. That's That's them. That's their DNA. It's in their DNA. So, Mopor, it's good to see you, man. It's been a minute. But yeah, man. That's where I'm at. I think it's unique. It's unique. They can get away with it because it's quality and because they've done good in the past. Their reputation for these items has been, at least in my book, very good. So even the pimento one, I didn't, I thought I wouldn't like. I didn't try it the first year, and then I tried it with the. I actually tried the cheese the next time, and I was like, oh damn, it's pretty good. So interesting, interesting. On the marketing,
Thanks for the Geico app. Help arrived in under an hour. It feels good to get help fast. It feels good to Geico. There are some people.
I'm going to keep it 7. It is standard. It is just it is expensive. I can't get around that. Smell, and we got the ranch on there, so I think the bun is really the star of the show when you get to the smell. It just has this uniqueness to it because again, it's like a ranch. It says like it's a buttermilk ranch bun or something, and that's like, what does that mean? But you can see it. There's like ranch seasoning, whatever the salt. If you ever mix they have like the ranch packets. You make them like that's in the bread, I think, which is pretty cool, and it smells really good. Very like, go get a bag of like the ranch sunflower seeds. That kind of vibe to the bun, and I like it a lot because I love those seeds. So smell, I'm gonna give it a 9. Look, you saw it at the beginning. It actually did look really good. Very, very full. Just it looked big. It looked decent. It looked kind of like this. So I give them credit for that. It's going to be. Let's keep picking it up and putting it down. It's going to be. Sorry, that's probably annoying. Look. Here, last bite. How does that look? Me is damn good. 8. It's all these gnats. 8. Yeah. It's not like it's not like the most amazing game changing whatever, but it looks beautiful. So taste again. Let's get that last bite in.
Quickly, this is not October. It's not Yamamoto pitching game 6, then coming back in game 7. What's his pitch limit tonight in the opener?
I think tonight it's like 80 to 90 pitches, something like that. But he's been good. If he can be efficient and we can touch the 6, I'd love that. But yeah, you never want to count this guy out. This guy's on
Oh shit.
you can't ask for anything more.
Bye, Bacon.
But to hand the baseball to him on opening day
It
at
is,
Dodger Stadium, couldn't be more proud.
to me.
Very cool, yeah.
Thanks, Dave. Back to Dodger Stadium. Up next, the ceremonial first pitch, and then the real first pitch on opening day and night from LA.
I share math tips with millions on TikTok, but today I'm sharing tips about safety.
The only correct answer.
Set safety and privacy settings to protect teens. Plus, as a parent, I set up family pairing to help shape my team's experience on the app. I can see their
To me.
followers and who they follow, further restrict content that's not right for them, and even set screen time limits. So they're not on TikTok.
It's a 9.
Because when safety comes first, discovery can follow.
You're fine. Just do whatever you want to do.
I know what you're thinking. Here's Kristen Bell on a luxurious vacation with her first
9.
kids. But I'm really curious about the things I get with my city style new car.
Just do whatever you want to do. It's here.
Any idea what I'm eating? But when I
It's right. It's here. It's not.
love you more than all the stress and stuff. Slightly more than
She's like, she doesn't understand what I'm doing.
that's the one.
feel really good about it. I feel 8. Again, it's I don't know if I don't right at this moment. I'm like I don't know if I'm gonna be rushing back. Like oh I need this really super adamant that I need it, but definitely might wake up in a few days craving this. So I think we may see it again. May see it again for sure. So there's that in the books. I do want to get this. This isn't a review of any kind. I mean, it could be technically. No, we'll go. We have lots of free sandwiches, so we'll do this at another time. But apparently, they changed them back. Apparently, these are the old fries. It's only one way to find out. The only correct thing to dip your Chick-fil-A fries in. I used to actually, I would get the ranch that they have, and I would get the buffalo, and I would dip one side, and I would put like each end in in a different sauce, and I would just eat the thing whole. And it was like a buffalo ranch waffle fry. I used to like that, but now I just like this. Now I'm just a traditional kind of guy. Stuff is good though. And it was all a bad dream. It was all a bad dream. Ah.
Opening day on NBC is brought to you by T-Mobile. Global members get free MLB.TV and even T-Mobile.com/. Play Ball is baseball's global youth initiative. To learn more, including
I'm not gonna, again, I can't show the game, but
or go to playball.org.
try to flash the first pitch. I will try.
Moments ago at Dodger
Little,
Stadium,
hey, very quick.
the Dodgers ownership group, and he connected with Shohei Ohtani
They're back.
for the ceremonial.
They're back. They're back. Like they never left. You know what? Like I like them again. I used to like them a lot. When they did the whole fry thing, I was very like really sad. It really messed it up. Really changed things.
Relationship with the game for virtually the entire second half of the 20th century. And that legacy includes some of the game's greatest voices.
It brings back memories. This flavor.
Mel Allen,
This feeling.
Joe Garagiola, Tony Kukoc, the Dodgers' own Vin Scully,
Whatever it was,
and more. And
from
now,
what I remember hearing,
generation of baseball on NBC
there was like a starch of some kind or something in there.
to a guy who's
And
distinguished himself as the TV voice of the White Sox.
that's all they had to remove. There was just like this one ingredient, and they knew what it was, and they're like, okay, remove that. And now we're back. I think it's a great change. I think it goes to show how powerful it truly is to, if you think this stuff, say it. Say it. We got this back.
Let's start with you, Oral. You heard Dave Roberts talk about it. How did the Dodgers get that third straight title? It's one thing to have star power.
Us as a unit, the fans of Chick-fil-A, fast foodies around the globe, made this happen.
And that gives you a very good chance to have a three-peat. Diamondbacks last year were third in slugging in Major League Baseball.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful thing. And now, to make the night even better than it already has been from what I've explained to you has happened today, Yamamoto, our man.
He is at the edge of the hill instead of on it today. Clayton, what makes Yamamoto
on the mound. My guy. You saw how happy I was with him last year. If you were here. So, very happy to see him. Very happy to see this guy tonight.
It's just so fluid. Like, to take someone like athleticism to be that fluid out there, he's so consistent with his delivery. He can make changes, he can make edits when he's missing by a little bit, and just the repertoire is unbelievable. And it starts with his split finger, so I'm excited to watch this.
Mopar gets some points tonight. I wanted to. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's pretty nasty, so we'll see how he goes. Here's that starting lineup. Presented by Capital One for the Arizona Diamondbacks, who played the Dodgers pretty well last year. It was a 13-game series, 7 Los Angeles, 6 to Arizona. Gentlemen, I could not think of better people to spend opening day with. I'm so thrilled to have baseball back on NBC. We are thrilled.
We're fucking. Oh, dude.
Should be a lot of fun. Still the haze of the pregame ceremony, the banner raise, and Yoshinobu Yamamoto, who threw the final pitch of
Hey! Oh, yes, we are in. Season on. Streams on. Just got a lot crazier. Dodgers actually. I'm gonna make some posts on the Instagram. On everything. If there's an MLB promotion, first off, if there is a home run hit over 420 feet, you can get a free Baja Blast. Like a bottle of Baja Blast. But I think you can only do it like 5 times a season. But that's still pretty cool. You just gotta watch for the home runs. And I'll try to post them. I'll post them on my account. So everyone knows, everyone can just get free Baja Blast. Smart.
How about that ceremony, by the way? That was full Hollywood. Blue carpet, Will Ferrell. It was
Bro.
crazy to see the men.
W Chick-fil-A. Bringing it back. Definitely. Definitely. We almost went to Taco Bell today. In the new car. But we went to Chick-fil-A. He's like, you want a Taco Bell? We want Chick-fil-A? And I'm like, Chick-fil-A. When she said Chick-fil-A, I'm like, all right. There, we're doing that. I remembered the fries. I'm like, I want to try the fries. They said they're back like they used to be. And I'm like, well, what did they used to be? My memory's not like the greatest thing. I could picture this in my mind, but it's like you have to really like try it again to be like, oh yeah, that's what was missing, you know? I just think the whack fries, the weird whack fries that they had before, that they changed to, that they just got rid of, they just you know, messed with me a little bit. Gotta shake it off, you know? Just gotta go a few more times. But you know what? It's really a great time, because I'm sitting here with my receipt, and it proves my theory right. I was talking to you guys last time. It says we'd like to offer you a free Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, original or spicy, as a thank you for completing our survey within 2 days of your visit. So as long as I do, struck them out. As long as you do this survey within 2 days, 2 whole days, 42 hours, that is a free sandwich. You go, And I have a few of these on my account now. So this is gonna be a third one. You go, you get large fry, what, $4 or $5, and then you get a free sandwich. $5 meal deal. $5 meal deal. They don't advertise that one. But so we are definitely having more Chick-fil-A streams. I'm telling you that. Being Chick-fil-A. The old new fries. The new old fries. The old fries are back. They're new. I'm not. I don't know. They brought them back. Can't believe this fucking game's live. Sorry, my language. I'll stop. Sorry, Wendy's. I know that competition's almost over. I have to get the Wendy's video done. Who knows? We might not. I don't know. we gotta. This is tonight. This is important. It's game. It's a game day. But shout out to Moport, because he did ask a good question a few minutes ago. It's a good segue. The fast food that I've been eating lately, I've noticed it's a little more. It's really good. I've been eating really good stuff lately. So much so that I came back here last night and I was like, damn, it's kind of boring here. It actually is kind of boring here. Like, that's why I went to Del Taco last night, because it seemed more fun. It seemed more unique and more fresh, just something new, something I don't normally go to. See, behind the home plate, there's a Baja Blast advertisement. It's now the official soda of Major League Baseball. It's crazy. The official soda of Major League Baseball. You have to think of how crazy that is, because this soda started off as an exclusive at Taco Bell. Taco Bell. What? Come on. They've been killing it. Maybe, I'm still mad they didn't invite me to that event, but they've been killing it. It's about to hit the spot. Oh my god, it's about to hit the spot. But I'm sad today. I am. As happy as I am with everything, all the good news, there's something sad that happened. We're talking about fast food, talking about the Dodgers, talking about all this stuff. Mopor's question. Shout out Mopor. I've had tons of great things over the years at Dodger Stadium. Yamamoto threw a guy out trying to get second base. He tried to steal the base, and Yamamoto didn't pitch. He stepped off. He turned around and he threw him out. Guess who has Yamamoto in his fantasy league? Yes! Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. This fucking guy, man. He's the best. I'm just gonna drink. I'm gonna I'm out of sauce. It's I don't know what to do. See? They're advertising the shit out of Baja Blast. If you watch baseball this year, you will notice that. You will 100% notice that. Because it's now the official soda of the major league. But it's crazy. Taco Bell, look how far it came.
We're here. The place we run to every spring. Where the love of the game calls us back. And in the shine of
That's a funny commercial. That's funny. It's a funny commercial. Chill, how have you been? See, you guys see me. That shit was good. When the food just kind of has me like talking about like whatever the fuck I'm talking about, start ranting and like rambling on just because food. I'm in food coma. It's good, man. It really is an exceptional sandwich, I would say. The spicy is my recommendation. They did the maple sandwich that they had, that maple. I really love that. I think that's still my favorite Chick-fil-A sandwich I've ever had. But this is close. I am a spice guy. It's just, for me, again, price. I feel like the price was better back with the other items because they were a while ago. A little more, so it's just as prices get higher, it's just going to be a little less appealing, whatever it is. But that's the standard, I guess. We just gotta, again, industry standard. You just gotta get used to it, whatever. But hopefully one day we can, influence some sort of change in that regard. At least, like, things should come with that, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. But things should, in my opinion, things should come with that. I went to a place, Red Robin. I think they really do it right. You go in there, you have to go in there, because if you get a burger, the burger comes with fries, and then you get bottomless fries. So it's like free fries. It's crazy. I mean, it's like a $15, whatever, $16 burger, whatever it is. But, after a couple times, it's really damn worth it, I'm not saying everywhere should give you fries, but I'm saying it needs to be more. We say this all the time. It always comes back to this. It needs to be more fun. It needs to be more of an experience. It needs to be. What we most of us here. If you're in here, it's because you have a spot. You have a special spot for fast food. You care about it. You want to see it do well. You want to see. You want your future generations of your family to be able to see fast food and fall in love with it the same way you have, throughout your life. I love fast food. I care about it. I don't know. I just do. I really do. One of the most important things for me, for whatever reason, I don't know. I don't know. Gotta find whatever you're good at and just kind of go for it. So you know what? I want to leave fast food better than I found it. And I found it pretty damn good. There's a reason I like it. There's a reason, you know, I don't just like anything. You know, I like really, really. I mean, I feel like everyone could say this about themselves, but I feel like some people, but there are some people that can admit it. It's like some people just like really, I don't know. It's not out there. I think it's normal. Here, hold on. How the fucking Is that? I think they're home. The dog and the fucking. Yeah, man. Holy shit, food coma. Guess what else I got? Hold on. See, combo. I don't play games, dude. We don't play games, dude. I ate the cherry. Okay, I did. Chick-fil-A shake. Cookies and cream. Might have that later. Honestly, we probably will have it tomorrow. We still have the Chiba Hut. I kind of owe it. I kind of owe it to myself to eat this thing. I've really wanted this thing. We went to Chiba Hut recently in one of our streams, and they gave us this. It just smells incredible. Obviously, my bad, I muted. Obviously, look at it. Beautiful, amazing. Have a little bit of time to eat it. Very good. That's gonna be a fun review. The Great Chiba Hut. That was a lot of fun the other day. I'm really like, I've been talking about that one a little bit since I went, because it really shocked me. It surprised me. Very like, very interesting in the sense like, is it? I don't know. It's the bread is phenomenal. The bread is like one of the, you can't argue the bread is some of the best bread I've probably ever had. But then it's like the meats are like, all right. It's not like the best. It should be the best. If the meats were the best, if the ingredients were the best, it would be like, it really would be the best sandwich. There would be no question that this stoner themed, look it up. Look up that you have to understand what I'm. I am just the reviewer. You know, I'm telling you what I'm being given. Look up this place, Chiba Hut. Anyone I feel like can just walk in there and have a good time. They serve Kool-Aid. Okay, like it's wild. It's unreal. I'm a big fan of Chiba. Chiba Hut. They know what's going on. And I actually was able to verify something 100%. I think I said this the other day. I might have, but just in case I didn't. If you were here with us about a week ago? Yeah, a week ago? Wrong way. We went to Dutch Bros. And we got a bunch of drinks. We got home, good. I had a few more, and then I ended up going to my grandma's, whatnot, all that stuff. So I never got to him, but I can still tell you with 100% certainty, and I did when I was on the stream. I was like, God, damn, something's wrong. The syrup that is in there, there's something wrong. There's something wrong with it. Oh, I totally forgot about my fucking scooter outside. Jesus. Yeah, look at my scooter. Here, watch. Say hello to my little friend. Should I get my scooter? Here, we'll get the scooter. Is what I like about it. If we want to just kind of post up. Do that. Price goes up, quality goes down. Yeah. Hey, you would think, right? You'd think it's the other way. You're right, though. It's exactly what happens. Has a lot to do with greed. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good to have there. Helps me out. See, put my stuff there, whatever. It's a great little gadget. One of the better things I've done with my money. Buy this damn thing. Here. Here. Show you. Get an idea. It's a beast. It's an actual beast. No, you're wrong. I was there yesterday. It's actually where I bought this. It's literally where I bought this. All hail the sun. this stupid thing away. No, it's not stupid. I take that back. But it's annoying to put it away and all that stuff. Alright, we're back inside. Caramelizer, that's right, they have that. I haven't had the coffees. I don't know anything about coffee. Not really a coffee fan. My apologies. So I just don't know. I'm not one to judge. But if you're a coffee fan, I've heard all, good things about them and their coffee.
None on the table, please.
I got it. But it could also go to the right. Oy. Who's in here? I'm thinking final score, maybe like 4-1. We'll win, of course, but I don't know. 4-1, good guess. Take off the cap. It's stuck on there. See, it's all the air, carbonation, puffs it up, wants to explode. You just shook it up. Oh, yeah. It's a good mix. Dutch Bros and Chick-fil-A. Definitely a cool mix. They're sitting not on the table, and I'm putting it on.
Will Smith likely isn't going to pay for a meal in Los Angeles for a long time after the World Series 11th inning home run. So many memories, but the one memory that everybody will remember for sure is his home run.
Shout out Chick-fil-A.
With one spin changing the course of a World Series. Yeah, and I think when we talk about Will Smith, look at all the talent on that field. He's kind of the X factor on that team. He's the one that kind of quarterbacks all 50s out there. He'll probably tell you, Walt, when you got to catch your
2025. Very nice. They changed the name of Dodger Stadium. Did you hear about that?
What?
Did you hear about that?
What?
They changed the name of Dodger Stadium, kind of.
The field. It's bullshit.
It's bullshit. Yeah, it is.
Did you see the intro that they fucked up?
What did they do?
Introducing all the players.
Yeah.
Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman.
These guys are the two best in the game right now, I think. So it's just
More. Miguel Rojas.
thing to have, be able to pitch to him every single time.
Miguel Rojas.
They were out there. They were in the car.
10 minutes later.
10 minutes.
Okay, Clayton looks 16.
He looks young. Yeah, he
He's
does.
so cute.
He does. He does look good.
No, like,
He looks
and
like
everyone
10 years ago,
waiting.
15 years ago.
Where's Freeman? Nothing.
Really? I have to go back and watch that. Apparently, during the intros, there was a little bit of a botch. That's funny. Leave that there.
You have to challenge it right away. If you don't, it goes away. It's so early, and this is why somebody like Will Smith, as we talk about play, is so important. You have to have an understanding of yourself as a once he takes the first walk of the season for the Dodgers.
Yeah, you see that right there. So Will Smith, he's not a super aggressive guy, but he swings in the first pitch.
Oh, I fucking love that this is live, dude. Oh my god, like you. Oh, everything's like just clicking in my mind. I know, obviously, you know, I'm not stupid, obviously. But, you know. Nah, I'm a little stupid, I'll say that. Seriously, did anybody hear about that? They changed the name of Dodger Stadium. It's still Dodger Stadium. How on earth do you change that? It's still Dodger Stadium, but it's Uniqlo Field at Dodger Stadium. Very weird. Everyone still calls no one's gonna call it that. No one's gonna call it that. It's just Dodger Stadium. I don't know why anyone would pay for that. No one's gonna like change their. No one's gonna change it. You know, my kids will know it as Dodger Stadium, and they're not even around yet for a very long time. So I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why they're doing this, but just I don't know. That's all. It's like an unfinished thought. I don't know. They did what they did. It's there. Turn on the game, you'll see it. It's there. It's damn good, I'll tell you that.
But it's situational, right? Like not every pitch is a home.
I was telling someone at work, you know, the rebels, you gotta get them. I was telling them how I do my cooler, the ice and everything. They're like, damn, they seemed interested. They might, I don't know, I don't know. I'm telling you, should be a trend. This really should. All the people that don't have Dutch Bros near them should all, you know, this should be a big thing. And Witch, you know, we do Witch too. I gotta make like tutorial videos, how to, for everybody who wants to. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I'd help bring them some business. Give them a reason to maybe want to actually work with me in, an actual, professional way in the future, which would be cool. So, who knows? Always doesn't hurt to try.
With Andy, it's all about the strike zone. Swinging at strikes, hit barreling the ball up when it is a strike. And he has been kind of a streaky hitter here early in his career, but he has shown that defensively catching the ball
3-2.
elite, and this bat has a chance to still be elite.
Well, he covers a lot of ground out there in center field at Dodger Stadium.
3-2, that's a nasty slider. Gallen
He
back-to-back sliders.
struck him out. End of second.
When choosing the right gear to cut a trail,
Ah, so nice.
Ace has all the power you need to get the job done right. Because gas or battery, your local Ace is the destination with the best power brands all under one roof. Eco, Craftsman, and Torque. And with free assembly,
No promises.
ready for pickup in just 15 minutes. Conquering your outdoor projects has never been easier.
Because the shit's expensive. And time is money with this all these streams we do now, but I do want to give you guys at least like a couple Dodger Stadium streams. We haven't done that yet. We've done tons Crypto.com Arena, Staples Center, you know, but I haven't been able to take you guys to, you know, this place that I told you about that I love so much. The only thing that is sad, there is one thing. I used to really love the Shake Shack at Dodger Stadium. I was very fond of the partnership between Shake Shack and Dodger Stadium, and unfortunately, the beginning of the season, you know, with the throw of that first, you know, the toss of that first pitch, you know, it's no more. It's not there. There is in its place a Habit Burger Grill, which I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's a downgrade. I think it's a downgrade. The Shake Shack there was really fun. Shake Shack is a very like ballpark carnival. It's very it's food that feels like it would be the best in those places. So they give it to you in the box. You eat it in the box. It's very weird. That's like who I would want if I made a new baseball. You know, if I were making a stadium or something. You know, that's like who I would want. I'd probably want it to be like I'd want there to be a shack like everywhere. Like I want them to be like one of the main vendors at my arena. Like if you ask me, I don't know. That's just how I see it. They're really good, but everyone has their own opinions. Habit is pretty, you know, they are California based, and Shake Shack is from New York. So I mean, that kind of makes sense. But you know what? I did enjoy it. I enjoyed it. But I experienced it a little bit at least.
Got one shot at it. You know, everybody's watching. It turned out well for me, and of course, you know, the Yankees had won 3 in a row, trying to get their 4th. They had a great ball club. It was a great World Series.
Once my ball club got me 5 runs and I was having a pretty good year where that should be a win, my whole idea and mantra the rest of the game was I want to be the last guy on the mound throwing the last pitch because the team deserved it for getting me those runs.
In that moment, Coral, what are you thinking about? Like Luis, you just said, don't screw it up. Do you have time for thoughts on the mound?
Before the possible last pitch to Tony Phillips, I actually walked around the mound and
This
thought to
fucking
myself,
game, dude. I
take
can't.
it all in, enjoy it. I almost started to
I
cry
can't
at the
believe
time,
it's live.
like,
Oh shit!
so I like immediately got rid of
This to left field is 2 bases for
2 bases.
Waller, a leadoff double here in the 3rd for Arizona. That's amazing, by the way, that you had that emotion.
I love the umpire cam. My bad. I'm into this game. This is cool. I just can't believe it's live. I always put games on. I've shown you guys before. I'll put a game on, like an old game. Just kind of like background noise. You know, just something going on. But nothing, you know, compares to, you know, an actual, you know, this is going on right now. You know, really getting into it. It's nothing like it. So very good to be back. We will have these streams for pretty much most of the games. Not really. I can't say all of them, but most of them. Because I'll be home. I'm not gonna, you know, I'll be home from work. Creator, what's up? Hunter, what's up? Everybody's starting to pull up now. That's cool. I'm chilling. I'm like half asleep. Into the game. You know what? I'm just happy. So much excitement today. I'm like, it's like a come down off the excitement. I'm so, you know, all this excitement. So it's good. It's a good thing. I gotta check, to be honest. I somehow still haven't checked that yet. I haven't stopped moving these past few days with grandma, and you know, I was doing all this stuff.
not supposed to say.
But it's over. Whoever voted voted. It is over. I know people did vote, so I just gotta check. I gotta count it up.
You know Yamamoto well, right? Leadoff double. Where does his mind go? What do they like to use?
Yeah, well, obviously you saw a lot of splits early to Thomas right there. And now with 2 strikes, I wouldn't be surprised if we go back to it. I think maybe a cutter to get him to roll over to second, but I think this has got to be a split right here.
On 2-2, Yamamoto. That one stayed up with a curveball. And to pop up to short. Look at this. Round number 1. Clayton went curveball and it kind of stayed up.
Clayton Kershaw calling the game is pretty cool. Favorite kind of chip? Depends. Depends how I'm feeling. I think overall the Tostitos, they're called Salsa Verde. I put a couple people on this channel. I go to, when I go to a hockey game, I'll get them sometimes. They're just really good.
Deep in the hole to launch. And back in time over at second base. Jordan Lawler.
Being yeah. It's cool though. It's pretty cool. I'm just so glad we're back. We're at the no-hitter, damn. Shit. That's awesome.
Man, this is great court awareness here. Lawler almost looked.
I've seen one before too, but it wasn't a Dodger player. they shut us out. I saw the Dodgers get no hit.
So it's an infield single. It's 2 on, 1 out. And here is Ketel Marte, who had a long at bat against Yamamoto in the first inning. He's seen basically everything. He started with a splitter the first time, and there's a curve.
First 2 outs of the game were on splitters. Curveball got hit for a hard foul ball, and then he got base hit on a fastball. The great thing about Yama is he commands all his pitches, Clayton, and he is so good at varying.
I don't like the situation, but
This is a tough spot after that.
there's a beach ball in the field. That's the problem. Ball boy running. Jeez.
Thankfully, I don't have to do it anymore. He kind of owned me. So he's a really good hitter for both sides. The advantage is I think he's a little bit better right-handed. So Yama's got him here, but I don't know what I would do other than obviously fastball's what he hits the best. So I would try to throw a lot of splits, curveballs. Every once in a while, maybe go up high with the fastball.
Let me get closer to the TV. I feel like you guys can't hear shit. Gotta get closer. That's fire. Damn. It's a pretty fun, just enjoy it, while it lasts. Can you guys hear it?
In the air, left field side. Hernandez watches that fly foul.
I don't know if you can see from where you are, Clayton, but he tried to.
I have not yet. Ketchup chips? No.
New for him. He tried to hit shot.
I've heard about it.
It actually was a movement. It wasn't that good. I think if he started that a little bit closer to him, he might have gotten the freeze.
I don't think you guys can hear the TV.
But,
You know what? Let me turn it up.
So that's an interesting pitch to see right there.
What does he throw off of that, you think?
I always want to call it split. It's so good. I just want to hit the split button.
We got curveball right to first base. Freeman gets himself a double play. Curveball in a couple big spots, Kirsch.
That was another great
Freddie
pitch.
Freeman.
Slowed it down out in front. Freddie being 7 feet tall over there made a great play. That's what he did. The pitch got down.
No copyright. No copyright. Hey, I didn't do anything.
It's not just a sound. Who's scared about
Speaking of chips, we could have some chips right now. Actually, speaking of spicy ranch, you know what? Let's have some chips right now. These are the perfect chips to have. Actually, I'm not. Damn it, I'm not. This is the one thing that's been killing me. I have it's like a cut in my mouth or something. I can't see it, but I know it's like I can feel it with I move my tongue around. I kind of know it's there, and it's bothering the shit out of me. I keep like eating the normal food I eat, and I just keep like messing with it, which I shouldn't. I'm just an idiot. Just rest for a day. Don't eat like an idiot for a day. But obviously, I can't do that. So, like, ay, gotta figure that out. Yeah, let me put this shit on.
That's where Miguel Rojas, he swings at the first pitch here. He grounds out to first. But the question is, since we have him on the talent roster, how do you make it so Shohei Ohtani is 0 for 11 against you? Oh, man, I don't know. I think I got lucky.
We do have peanuts. I just ate. Why do I want to eat more? I don't want to eat more. Kind of do, but I kind of don't. I think it's because the game's on.
You see those pitches, there's a lot of them right downfield. So honestly, I probably got lucky a few times too. And maybe Shohei just was going bad that time, but
It looked middle of way on all those.
that was my goal. I didn't want to throw anything inside.
I really could. It's like I used to back in when I shouldn't. I remember I would go to school so tired. I would just sit there like this. And I'd fall asleep like this. Oh, dude. That's crazy. So comfortable.
Remember the first at bat, the ball to right field, playing Cat was hit 111 miles an hour. And it looked like he was off the end.
It's just every day there's something that just nobody else can do. And you can't say that much when you're talking about elite
Ohtani. Red Bull in the dugout. Official drink of the Dodgers. Official energy drink of the Dodgers. Pretty cool.
I barely had a chance to say stat.
Sounds like they may need someone to chug a Red Bull before the game. Might have to go to Dodger Stadium and do a Red Bull chug. That's a fun idea for a stream, if I ever heard one.
The beach. To Corona, she isn't just a place. She is an element. And with salt and spray, she shoves us relentlessly into the present. That's what's inside every bottle of Corona. So no matter where your journey takes you, with just a squeeze of lime, the beach is always closer than we think. Corona, La Playa awaits.
Feeling unwelcome.
just watching ads, just chilling here. Hopefully, whoever's in here, you're having a good day, having a good night. You're watching baseball too, having, just feeling as happy and joyful as I am. I'm thinking of, I don't think I am tonight. I really want to because it's such an important, special day, but I'm so tired. We've been driving and doing everything for the past week.
The power of baseball goes beyond the
I
field.
kind of just want to watch the game and just kind of chill.
Get out, volunteer, and make
I
a
feel like
difference.
that's kind of, is that too hard to ask for, too hard to try to hold myself to.
Together, we can make a difference. Together. Together. Together.
I don't know.
Back at Dodger Stadium,
Back at
here's a
Dodger
connection
Stadium.
historically between the Diamondbacks and the Dodgers. You know by now that Yamamoto won 3 games in the World Series for the Dodgers. The last time that happened was in 2001. And look at the striking similarities between the postseasons for Hall of Famer Randy Johnson and 5
Interesting. They're doing comparisons now.
Yamamoto, virtually identical, 5-1 overall in the postseason, 3-0 in the World Series. ERAs close to identical, and they both started and won Game 6. Johnson against the Yankees in 2001, Yamamoto against the Blue Jays in 2025, and they each came out of the bullpen to become the winning pitcher in Game 7. Jason.
Wow, what a tremendous connection between these two franchises. 2 of the 10 guys to ever do that in a World Series as Corbin Carroll snaps at the second pitch.
It's very interesting that someone's like done that before. When Yamamoto went crazy in the World Series, someone on the Diamondbacks in 2001 had like identical stats. They were identical. That's crazy. Randy Johnson. That's crazy. Are you drunk? No, I just ate Chick-fil-A. I ate the new jalapeno ranch sandwich, and I'm just kind of just sitting here watching the game. I just drank my drink. Very full. I feel good. Just kind of ramble. I don't know. I want people to... I've been trying to change the way I do things on here, on Instagram, everywhere. You've kind of seen we've been doing... I don't know if you call it a rebrand, a revamp. Revamp's probably a better word. Just, I don't know, I'm trying to make it more interesting. I'm trying to make it more interactive. But, I want people to know, like, come in here. I want you guys to, ask about things you want to know about in fast food. Because if there's someone who can answer it, it's probably me. But no one really comes in and asks stuff anymore. It's just like, I feel like a lot of the time people are just like sitting here a lot. That's fine if that's what they want to do, but I want to make it more engaging again, I want it to be, we used to really pop off and have fun in the chat. Oh, he crushed it.
2-run home run, Geraldo Perdomo, and the Diamondbacks have the first lead at 2-0.
Perdomo. Geraldo Perdomo. Interesting name. He hit a home run on Yamamoto. Right off Yamamoto. That's crazy. Jeez, man.
Well, we got a 4-seam fastball up in the strike zone. That's what the Diamondbacks have talked about trying to do. Easier said than done sometimes, but you got to pitch up in the zone. Boy, Perdomo has quietly the last few years become a superstar player for the Diamondbacks.
20 homers last year, 94 walks to 83 strikeouts. He hits every category, including 27 stolen bases as he gets a big hug in his dugout.
Damn. I'd be hugging everybody too if I had a home run off Yamamoto. He's like hugging everybody and shit.
World Series in 23.
Jeez.
He just hasn't been able to to find that good offensive form that he had before. You know he could throw runners out there behind the plate. But he's got to be a big force for the D-backs offensively.
What are you guys thinking?
There's the splitter, 1 ball and 2 strikes on Moreno. Yankees
Sounds crazy, but I'm thinking about hopping off and just doing like Instagram posts and stuff because nobody's on here. But I can come back later. So we have the shake, we have the Chiba Hut dessert, we have many more desserts and things to eat. So, we don't run out of any of that stuff. I'm just glad I got to come in here. Chick-fil-A, new sandwich, just get something new in. I've been been spoiling myself lately with all this food. We've been really eating good lately, just whether it be, up in Visalia, even here. We now have, and we've had it for, we've had it this whole time, but I just never thought about it. Del Taco, now Del Taco's on my radar. We now have Del Taco on the radar. And it was good last night. It was. I enjoyed that. I think, again, it's not like the most authentic Mexican food, but it's like we know that. Tell me something I don't know. So, I really like it for what it is. I actually really, really liked it a lot. So, you will see it more. There's just so much. It's really hard to get it all because there's just so much. That's another reason. It's like I don't commit to items. I don't commit to all the limited time releases anymore. I like to do the limited time releases, and you're gonna see a lot of those reviews here. But it's like right now, Taco Bell has a bunch of new, throughout the year, they're gonna have a bunch of new stuff. I'm just not gonna, I'm not gonna try it all because there's just some stuff that I just don't. It's just not my thing. There's only so many days in the year, you know what I mean? It's like, I just can't. There's so much going on, and we've tried so many different restaurants, and like,
Arenado swings through the splitter. Kurt, you were talking about the splitter. We saw the curveball last inning. What makes this splitter so good?
It's so hard. He throws it so hard. I mean, it's 90, 91, 92.
Yikes.
Look at the depth on this pitch. I mean, just the bottom falls out right from the goal you're pitching is to throw something as hard as you can and make it move as much as you can. And so he's really dominating both of those factors.
Feels good. Feels so good to be watching this. He's gonna bring it home again. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get too deep into that. I don't want to jinx anything. I don't know. I'm superstitious. I just need to keep my mouth shut and enjoy the season. And I think if we have a great year, just like we did last year, then we'll see a similar result. So I feel good about it. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel good about it. I feel very good about it.
There's dedicated RV parking around the back.
No, we're not leaving out.
It's okay. You don't need to take it. There's no way.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
Technically, these onions count as one item.
You're literally the only one who cares.
The big, shiny, big wide.
Seriously, man. You just have to enjoy.
But the real power move? Having next level control of shipments across your supply chain. Mark.
There's so much shit out right now and just going on in general. It's unreal. It really is unreal how much stuff there is recently that we've been trying, and all, Chiba Hut and all, just everything. There's so many different places and so many different things to do, when it comes to the fast food space. It really is it's a treat for me to, we're doing this year of everything. Now, one thing I have to say about this year of everything, and you have to kind of admire it. I admire it, at least. I think it's special. I think it's a very unique run. Like, I think it's something that, one day will be looked back upon because, it kind of is really special. In one calendar year, from January 1st to December 31st, I'm trying as many different things. You're not going to see a lot of these places, all the time on this channel. You're not. But you're going to see them all this year, which is crazy. It's a crazy promise. It's a crazy idea. But to be able to, and I think why the year is so important is because, think about it. When you experience something just, a year ago, you remember it a lot more than, I had tenders 3 years ago, 5 years ago. You remember it more. So I think if everything in the year is so important to me because it represents that it's not old news. It's, we've tried it. We were there this year. We were just there. Maybe some of them are towards the beginning of the year, but I don't think there's crazy different. You know what I mean? It means a lot. The year of everything mission means, the year of everything challenge, mission, whatever you want to call it. It really does mean a lot to me because it is it's like my resume as a reviewer. To me, it's my, if you want to, Wendy's CTO, if you want to help make our brand better, our product, whatnot, this is what we're looking for. Someone who knows about taste, this and that. Well, I know about taste. That is my, that's my resume. I know about taste. Look at this guy. Tell me I don't know about taste. Tell me I don't know about taste. Tell me I don't know about taste. Tell me right now. Tell me I don't know about taste. I know about taste. I know about taste. No, this isn't the pinnacle of flavor, but I know all different flavors. We do, because that's what we've done. That's what we do with our time. Here, are they back? Are they back?
No.
Oh, I guess not.
He doesn't read the text.
Oh. What do you think, Ra? I'm going to leave it a minute just because nobody's popping up for this one. But opening day, I hope everyone's having a great one. I hope everyone's watching. I hope you're enjoying yourself. That's probably why they're not here. Everyone's probably watching games. Everyone's probably, having a beer or whatever, doing their own thing, which is understandable. I understand. It's it's opening day. So, Ra, I appreciate you being in here, showing the love. I have to remember, so I will do it now. The results of, obviously, the voting that we did many days ago. So that's going to be cool. New mods. I'm hoping, I have an idea for who's going to win this time around. I'm hoping they do. So we just have to check the results.
An hour.
No, it wasn't 100, but the bird, when that happens, the bird disappears. Like, where does it go? It, vanishes.
Well, this one, we know where it went. All that was left were feathers.
No, that's what like like yeah, I've seen it. I
Oh.
saw it happen.
You'll
I've
see.
seen it happen before.
See the ground?
Yeah.
Oh.
I played
That
in a
would freak me
game
out.
when I used to play. I saw a kid do that. I seen that happen to a bird. It's fucked up. Messed up. It was really rough. Valencia, California. Got a good idea. You voted for them? Yeah. I think you did too. Whoever's in here, make sure to show love. Make sure to be here later, because we are going to be here later. Eating something. I can't tell you exactly what yet, but I'll be here eating something. Doing something fun. We've gotten tons of merch lately, tons of cool collectibles, so maybe I'll be, putting that somewhere, finding things to do with all this cool stuff I've gotten. One of my favorites. Let me show it again. I know I showed it off last night, but I gotta show it off again. Our A&W lunchbox. Amazing. Amazing. Everybody stay up, stay grinding, stay positive. I do want to ask you guys, stay thinking. Stay thinking. I want you guys, like I said, and it's not going to just happen. I need to be a little better too on my end with some of this stuff, but if there's things you want to see, suggest them. If there's questions you have for me, you want to ask and whatnot, ask them. On Instagram now, the Fine Fast Food channel is it's converted, transitioned, switched, revamped, whatever you want to call it, whatever word. Hold
This is
on.
you.
We now do fast food news on the Instagram account. I don't know if you follow the Instagram account. I don't know what, I don't know. Probably don't care about it. But we do fast food news now. And I think the way that I do it is pretty good. It's pretty neat. It's a unique setup. Some of the things that I've posted so far, I've noticed like I'm ahead on a lot of them. The things that I've chosen to post, I'm ahead on. I'm not posting everything because I'm not, I don't cover everything. There's some sources that cover, everything. Snacks and, chips and sodas and, I don't. For me, it's fast food, but we're growing. Fine Fast Food is growing. We do the news on fast food on Instagram. If you want to stay up to date, I posted yesterday an update, stock market update. Wingstop, it's down a lot. They're not having a good time right now. A lot of these restaurant stocks are down right now, and it's look, I'm not telling you what to do with your money, but if I had a decent stack, some of these plays, there's some really good plays right now that are sitting there just waiting for you to, put some money in so you can take some out later. Because they're, again, you got to look at them. You got to really sit there and think about it. But, again, I'm not telling you what to do with your money. It's just to me, that's how I see it. That's how I see it. You see a brand like Wingstop going through what they're going through, and you're like, well, what could possibly flip this? What could possibly change the narrative? Who knows? Well, they're going down. No one's excited. Blah, blah, blah. Well, now might be a really good time to put in. I'm not you. I'm just saying for me, it just might be a really good time to put in, because if you know anything about stocks, Okay, they represent companies, and companies have things going on all the time, different things that they change, that they do better, do worse. Wingstop is one of those great chains and fast food's great because it's not like it's the same formula. Different. There are some different chains that have the same problem, and it's a big problem. But once you make the switch, you see the benefits of making the switch. So it's one thing that's kind of good for them that they haven't made the switch because it's something that they can fall on. They need something to go for them in the stock, right? They want the stock to go back up. They want more confidence in the brand. Well, it's about to come in the form of Club Wingstop. Yes, in Q2 of this year, they've already announced it. There is going to be a Wingstop Rewards. Again, it's called Club Wingstop. I think Wingstop Rewards sounds way better and was right there. But I'm not in charge. I'm not in charge over there, so whatever. But at the end of the day, that's all. That's the important thing. It is so automatic. Think about that. They've done so well. They have they have good food. People are not wanting to spend a lot on certain foods because things are getting expensive. You have to cut back on certain places. So it's a lot of these brands like restaurants and whatnot, they see they go down because people have to save more money. They're not going out as much. So you really have to look at what this brings. Wingstop. I want to go to Wingstop. Maybe I should go to Buffalo Wild Wings or somewhere else where I can get points with my purchase. That's one thing that really matters to me. I'd rather go somewhere where I'm getting points on my purchase than if I'm not. It makes a lot of sense to me. It's a cashback system. It's you're paying so much money for this food. You at least want to earn something. You at least want to work towards something. And you know what? Maybe it's a weird system, and maybe it's like too much for some of these growing companies or whatnot. But it's like, whoever invented this system, be mad at them. It works. You gotta draw. We need. It's true. It works. It's tried and true.
Honey, this is you.
Subway. I think so. And we're gonna talk about that in a sec. I think Subway, and we have to actually go soon because I say all this stuff, but I haven't been recently. Speaking of tasting everything, I have to go to Subway. They're right there. They're really really close by. I still haven't been, so definitely have to go. But I do think they're kind of falling a little bit. I think they're falling because I have this idea of sandwich in my head. When you think of Subway, maybe, Quiznos is kind of on that same vibe. There's just a total, once you've had something like a Witch Witch or a Porta Subs or a Mr. Pickles or some of these chains that are that's my top 3 right there. But, maybe, Chiba Hut is another great one. But Chiba Hut's kind of in the middle because, like I said, the bread there is like top tier, some of the best I've ever had. But the meats were kind of Subway-ish. And I said something along those lines in the stream. It was good. But the best? No. I tried to, emphasize that, but you know what? It was damn good. So, sandwiches are, I have a love, I love sandwiches. So, asking me about Subway and all this stuff. Do I think it's going to fail? I really don't. I don't think they can fail. I think they have way too many stores, and they do have there are as many people clown them and whatnot. There are, the tons of people I bet that it's been their shop for years and years, and they just they like Subway. My aunt likes Subway. Like I know, and she knows it's not like the best, but she likes it for whatever reason, and I don't have a problem with that. Some people, you just might crave it. It just might be your flavor, So, but you gotta know. You gotta know what you like. They do have a diehard fan base, but you gotta know. And, that means you gotta go in and try it. But wait for a deal. Wait for something to come up. That promotion, that viral promotion, they're always doing something, So I don't think they're gonna die. I think they're too. At one point, they actually had more. I don't know if they do anymore. I don't think they do anymore. But they had more locations than McDonald's. Like I think that was a fact at one point. I remember looking that up and being like very surprised at like the most like out of any fast food chain, the one that had the most locations was Subway. And I was like, are you like what? I thought it was a fake fact, but it was a real fact. So, yeah, they're small, but the fan base is there. Yeah, no, they are 100%. It's an old brand. It's in a way, it's an old school brand. It's been around for a long time. It's not just like super new. It's not like they were founded in the 2000 whatever. They've been around for a long time, and some people have grown with them. And look at me and McDonald's. It's like, you kind of, even if you don't agree with what's going on at the moment, you kind of still stick with it, and you love the brand. So I feel like there's just Subway's kind of been through too much. They've had too much history, and they've done stuff for the sand. They've done, people might think they're bad, whatnot, but they've also done a lot of good for the sandwich business, So you just gotta take the good with the bad. Again, you gotta know. So anybody who's thinking about Subway, go give it a shot, just like we are here on the channel. I hope you have a good experience. I really do. For you, I'm gonna go soon. I'll go soon. I actually have speaking of trying stuff, I have one of the girls at work telling me to try home run, Paez. Oh, we take the lead. Good shit.
Oh, thank God.
Jeez. Oh, we're fucking so back, bro. We're so fucking back. We're so fucking back. In the dugout. It's going nuts. Oh, fuck yeah.
Good boy, Andy.
Andy Paez. I almost drafted him today in my fantasy draft, and I didn't. Or did I? I don't know. I have to check. I didn't, though. I don't remember. I remember not choosing him. That's what I remember. But Yeah, speaking of trying things, one of the girls at work, they've been trying to get me to try kava. I don't think I made it sound like they want to try it with me. I don't think that's the case, but they're trying to get me to try kava. So we gotta try kava soon. I want to try kava soon. I don't know much about that, but that's another one, you know. I don't know. Lots of people are saying, are they dying? Not everybody. Not a lot of people know about kava. Kava's kind of up and coming, but the people who know about it, I've heard some people saying, like, what's going on with kava? Is it just is it a bubble? Whatever, people, you hear these things. Kind of just pop. Oh yeah, the Subway and the Walmart. Yeah, that's right. I personally like the McDonald's. I actually, speaking of my grandma, we were just seeing my grandma. She used to take me to this Walmart, and near here. When she would come, she likes Walmart, so she'd go to Walmart. We normally don't go to Walmart, so it's like I'd only really go there when I was with her. There was a McDonald's inside of the Walmart, and it was just like this cool. It's so cool, and it was always really good, and I just loved the vibe. Very good memories at the McDonald's. Walmart. McDonald's, Walmart.
It's such a great moment for Biggie. And, obviously tonight he's getting the start against Ghana on opening day. And, his role is not going to be to hit right-handed pitchers on this team. And so for him to get when he gets a hit. So there's the first opposite of the curse, right? Just get another knock. But really big moment for Biggie. And just to get a tribute to start on opening day. It was probably his last season. Is really cool move by Donk and the whole Donk organization.
Miguel Rojas. Fucking Los Angeles legend. Gets a fucking knock. We are so fucking back. And Pops is home. The dog. Pops and the dog. But Pops is also the dog. Oh my god. Shohei is up. Never saw. Damn, you never seen that? Really cool. I liked it a lot. But they got rid of it and it was super sad. There were a couple times I actually went out there just to go there. Just because it was cool. Good vibes.
Mama, you hungry? Are you hungry? Hey. Come on, let's go eat. $388. She got a checkup for Bordetella and it's $388. Okay. I changed that. Let's take her leash off. I don't want her. I'll do it. Let her go. Let her go. I'll do it.
Oh, it's good. Oh, let me put the fucking thing away. Can't even look at me. Look.
Okay, here's a good one for you.
Dirty.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
A dirty ass leash.
There's clean water. Yes, you sweet. And you need ear dry. Oh, go pee. I'm not playing. I know you have to go potty. Okay, you don't need to kick so much dirt. It's just pee. Come on. You want a treat? I lie all the time. Come on.
Did I lock in? I don't know, man. Did I? You know, they're not gonna pick me anyway. I have too much to do, man. I'm committed to trying too much different shit. They're not gonna pick me. I try everything. I have McDonald's posters in my room. Like, they don't. I'm on record saying I don't like them probably the most. They're not gonna pick me. They're gonna pick some. They're gonna pick some. They're gonna pick some suck up who's I love Wendy's. Wendy's. They're not gonna pick me. I have to get the video. I'm standing here. It's been 120 minutes. I should be editing now, but I'm not. So I'm talking to two people. Like, watching the game. What do you want me to do? They're not going to. They're not going to pick me. I love it. They're not going to. None of us tweeted at them. No. I said I was gonna, if I win the contest and people can prove that they were tweeting, mentioning me and whatnot, then boom, I'll give you money. And I've gotten like one notification that Powerhouse posted us. That's it. That's it. So cool. Powerhouse will get a nice bag. Nobody's making posts. Nobody's doing anything. I mean, I did the Instagram. No one follows the.
I just have
No
to
one,
set it up.
no one's following the Instagram. No one's doing any of that. GT bro, you don't have any. It doesn't matter. Cloud has nothing to do with it. It's the fact that Wendy's goes into their own comment section and they see multiple people mentioning the same person. That means, oh, maybe this person that they're mentioning should be considered because multiple people, not just the same person, is mentioning them. Not just the person themselves, shouting themselves out to us, but other people. Not just this person, not even related to the person. Other people want to see this. They want this guy to be the CTO, but no. Other people don't want to see it because nobody has said it to Wendy's. Nobody's done it. I said, I put it in the video, post this, and that. Nobody does it. Find fast food fantasy league. I wanted to do a fantasy league. And I posted a bunch of times, oh, that sounds fun. There were some people who said, we want to do it. And I posted the link. Okay, do it. They never signed up. They didn't want to do it. So they just kind of lied. It's fine. It's not a big deal, but it's just one of these situations. It's like, they're not going to pick me. They're not going to pick me. It's stupid. It's a wrong decision. I think if Wendy's wanted to actually come back as a brand, they would pick someone like me who could actually step in and say, here are the problems. Here's what's good. But more importantly, just like bird's eye view, no bias, just change, make things better. But I don't think they're focused on that. I really don't. I messaged them a question about the competition on one of their posts, and they just never got back to me because they don't check. It's what I said. It's what I said a while ago. They just these chains. If they post something, that's why I told everybody, if you want me to get this job, all you have to do is, if we have 5 to 10 people, the second Wendy's makes a post, if 5 to 10, if all these chains get is 20 replies in the first hour, and they only check the post within the first hour, because if you message them after the first hour, they don't respond to you because they don't check it. They're on to the next post. They're on trying to promote the next thing. They do not take time with their social media. It is just a smoke and mirrors like place just to put all their advertising and whatnot. It's not, they really don't, you're not going to get a response if you wait 3 hours and then respond to a post. You're not. If they post something and they only get 20 to 30 responses in an hour, and 5 to 10 of those responses are my name, CTO, whatever, do you think that they would not consider me? They would be forced to, which is the point I made in the beginning. But but again, nobody was into that, which is fine. But that's my problem, because it's, I couldn't get the channel popping enough to, when this announcement came out, people would have really cared. If we had some more, growth on our, under our belt, if I had been posting shorts throughout the past 4 or 5 months, growing a following, and actually, like, maybe we'd have like 2,000 subs now. Probably would have a lot of steam going, into the final few days of this contest, but we don't, because everything, not everything was executed right, and it just didn't add up. Could they pick us? Yeah, they could. But I just don't see it. I just don't see it. They haven't given us a like. They haven't acknowledged it. They're just gonna pick. They're gonna pick one of the most viewed videos, and they're saying they don't want engagement. They do, because they need it. They need it. They're dying for it. The fact that they did this whole competition, it should just, what I mean? They're dying. They're dying for engagement of all kinds. They need it. So of course they're gonna pick someone who gives that to them, who brings that to Wendy's. So I would love it. I would love it. I would love it. And I'm gonna leave now, because you know what? I owe this to you guys. Why would I record this and waste the time? I had that whole night just to not post it. I'll post it, get a final few days. But even then, it's like, they're not final few days. They don't give a shit. I don't think they're gonna even see it. But I will try my best. Will try my best for you. I'm gonna put the game on. I'm gonna put my grind set on. I'm actually gonna, these are still my work clothes, like I mentioned. So I'm gonna get out of my work clothes. I'm gonna get right with myself, and you guys will see. You guys will see what I come up with. Positivity is power, and I appreciate that, Al. I'm also trying to be real. I'm eating a new brand every day. I feel like Wendy's isn't gonna like that. Ooh. Will Smith. Okay. Love you guys. I'm out. I've just been talking to Elle and Ra for like an hour and a half now. I'm sorry things have been boring lately. I'm trying my best to make things fun. I tried to stream the, part of the game. I'm trying, but I'm also so tired from all the travel, and it makes it kind of hard for, like, it's hard for me to come on here all like fake energetic. I just don't do that. I'm tired. Really tired. I've been helping my grandma with her phone, like teaching an 89-year-old how to use their phone. It's a fun day for sure. But doing my best. Positivity is power. Stay grinding. I'm gonna keep trying my best to, you know, new, whether it's venues, new ideas, concepts, you know, updates to the website, the Instagram, whatever it is. I'm trying my best. So stay tuned. I will make a community post for anybody who may have said, oh, the Instagram, I didn't even know about the Instagram. How do I find the Instagram? Well, I will put up a post for anybody who wants to find it. I will also put it up on the not description, the link in the bio of my YouTube of the YouTube channel. So check out the bio in an hour or so. Check everything out. It will be updated. I will be posting. Hey, I will never give up on it. I just sometimes you gotta just rant. You just gotta get stuff off your shoulders, right? But love you guys. Stay tuned. GTCTO. It's still possible. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Who knows? They could be watching like, damn, he doesn't know what we're waiting, you know, what we have planned for him. He doesn't know. Who knows? Who really knows? Anything could happen. I love you guys. We're going to stay doing what we do best, and that is exploring the finer side of fast food, really digging deep into the things that most miss, whether that be savings, whether that be, you know, stock market, whatever. I'm telling you, this Instagram thing has been a lot of fun. You should check that out if you really want to be more in on the news side of things. And the blog, we have the website now, and there's a blog on there. Dude, it's a lot of fun. So stay tuned. Love you guys. See you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.